people, we're drawn to the sea in all its moods. The day after the storm, Linda and I went looking for the stories the ocean had left behind. There was a few. We didn't have to look too far. Less than 500 metres from our home, or probably 2 footy kicks, a yacht lay stranded on the sand. The storm that had swept through Rockingham during the night had broken its connection with the safety of the deeper water and delivered it right on our shore. Weather forecasts can tell us wind speeds, wave heights and barometric pressure. Standing beside a vessel like this tells a different story, one measured in bent fittings, torn sails and shattered plans. It's a story every boatie understands. As we continued our walk along the foreshore, actually we drove up to where there was other boats, our thoughts turned to a vessel lost in a storm, to another vessel whose place in history was secured by the sea. And that's going to be the Catalpa rescue, which is a pretty good story considering it's just on front of our own doorstep here in Rockingham. And that's there's a memorial to it, and let's go have a look at that. The Indian Ocean has always shaped Rockingham, sometimes gently, sometimes with a little more authority. On Saturday, 31st of May 2026, a powerful winter storm swept across West Australia's southwest coast. Driven by a deep low pressure system, when the storm arrived, the yachts at anchor in Mangles Bay and Copen Sound faced a night they were never designed to endure. As the gale force winds howled across the coast and heavy seas built against the foreshore, mooring lines strained, anchors dragged, and some vessels found themselves at the mercy of the Indian Ocean. First light shows several yachts had broken free. They were pushed relentlessly towards the shoreline. Just a short distance away stands a monument to another vessel and another chapter of Western Australian maritime history. In 1876, the American whaling ship Catalpa used wind, sea and courage to carry 6 Irish prisoners to freedom. 150 years later, the ocean remains unchanged, capable of delivering salvation one day and destruction the next. As we made our way back home, or back to Linda's car on the beach, there was a crowd just started to build up, but I guess all these stories are going to remain at the beach, aren't they? Beyond each yacht stranded along the Rockingham foreshore is an owner who only days earlier believed the vessel was secure. Yeah, fat chance of that now. Boats are more than fiberglass timber and stainless steel. They carry memories of family adventures, quiet afternoons on the water, probably as a sundowner, and plans yet to be fulfilled. Today, they're all motionless on the sand, waiting for salvage crews, insurance assessors, and long process of repair, if they can be repaired. Stark reminder that when nature decides to test our preparations, it does so without warning and without compromise. For those of us who spend time on the water, there is a lesson here. The sea is neither a friend nor foe. It simply is beautiful, unpredictable, generous, and at times unforgiving. As we walked back past the Catalpa Memorial and the storm-damaged shoreline, it was impossible not to reflect on the countless vessels that have passed this coast over the years.